All right, good afternoon, everybody. Court will resume with the April 7th, 2022 docket. And we're on live stream. And
Number two and number three.
2 and 3? Who would that be? That would be Juan Jose Saldivar. That would be Mr. Rogers. Can you hear me, sir?
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Your client, Juan Jose Saldivar.
Yes, Your Honor. We're here for I believe he's connecting. It says yes. He's connecting the audio on the screen.
Okay, Juan Saldivar. Okay, and I believe we're here for compliance, right, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. Unfortunately, my client cannot come up with the funds to get the portable device, Your Honor. We understand that the court's, going to do what it needs to do, but what we would like to ask for is maybe a plea setting where we could try to work out an agreement for time with the state. And if that doesn't work out, maybe we could go open to the court regarding that.
All right.
Well, it's mandatory. It's a class A, whether he pleads or not.
Yeah, plea or no plea, it's a mandatory class A.
Yes, sir.
He will need it.
But if we pled for time, I believe that would satisfy the case.
Oh, okay. You're gonna try. Well, let's do it for
fourth hearing, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a fourth hearing. It's been since December that that the court requested a interlock.
Okay. All right, Mr. Saldivar, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You're not working right now, Mr. Saldivar?
I barely started again, boss. I barely started like a week ago.
And what kind of work do you do?
Tortilleria in a business.
Okay. All right, because you gotta have that device. I think next time if we don't get it, we're gonna do what? AIP or something?
Yeah.
Ms. Ramirez?
Judge, I would refer to the state on that one, Judge. I don't know what he would want to recommend.
Judge, either AIP or revoke the bond, Judge.
Okay, so it'll be one more reset. It'll be what now? 4/21, 11 o'clock. 4/21, 11 o'clock.
4/21?
Yeah, April 21, 11 o'clock. Okay, so you got to get it, Mr. Saldivar.
Okay.
It's going to be a plea. He needs to be signed up by then.
Right, and if it's going to be a plea, Mr. Rogers, he'll need to be signed up by then.
Yes, sir. I'll get with Mr. Gwynn after today and
Okay, 4/21, 11 p.m. I'm sorry, 11 a.m.
Yes, sir.
All right, so then those are both cases. CR 21-06-929D, that's the DWI case, and then CR 21-103-83D, the assault case. Both cases will send it for 4/21, 11 a.m.
Judge,
Yes.
if I may, I'll be out the office on the 21st, Judge.
Are you going to be out?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Will you have a substitute? Somebody's going to stand in for you?
I was thinking possible if we could just, from what I've seen, we only have like a couple restitution hearing and like a hearing to hear victim testimony in that week, Judge. I didn't know we were gonna have a plea that day, so I thought we were gonna, if we could schedule
Okay.
around it.
Okay.
I think on that day, we only have like 3 or 4 cases.
Uh-huh.
So we can add it on. If I have to talk to the supervisor, I'll talk to the
So we
supervisor.
can get somebody in there?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to try to get somebody in there. Okay, sir?
Okay.
I mean, not the whole office is going to be out, right?
No, just me, Judge.
Okay, just you. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, not a problem. We'll find somebody.
But Mike, you can get me paperwork next week if we get on that?
I mean, we'll get it done probably next week,
Okay.
Yeah, and if he signed up before, just have Mr. Rogers call the court and he can accommodate him next week.
All right, we'll accommodate you then. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Y'all have a
All right,
good
thank you, sir. Y'all may be excused, Mr. Rogers and Mr. Saldivar.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
Likewise.
All right, that took care of that. Who else you want to get in?
We have Mr. Angel Davila. He's got number 1, number
Mr.
8, and
Davila.
number 9.
Number 1 is it the same person, Alberto Hernandez?
Yes, Your Honor. I do have actually 4 cases with Mr. Hernandez. And I apologize for not having my coat and tie, Your Honor. I just came from the jail. I didn't make it to my office in time to make docket.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you got bond. Were you bonded out or what?
Yes, Judge.
You just got out of jail.
They let me out.
Okay. Hopefully it was a pair bond. Let me see here. It'll be Alberto Hernandez. Ida said number 1. Which one else?
Number 8, number 9,
Number 1,
and
number
number 10.
8, number 9, and number 10. And we're here on what? On compliance?
Judge, he has a pending felony that we need to resolve, so I just need a little bit more time.
It is a compliance hearing.
It
It
is.
is a class A, so it's a mandatory interlock.
Oh, we're here on the interlock. Let's see, interlock. Is that him right there?
I don't know.
Alberto Hernandez. Do you recognize him on the screen? I barely see a person there.
I just see the person's the
Is
top
that
of his
him?
head. Mr. Hernandez?
Doesn't have any audio.
Yeah, he doesn't have any audio.
Judge, I do know that Mr. Hernandez, when I had last spoken to him, I don't think he had a vehicle, I think was one of the issues. I don't know if it was ordered that did he have something placed in his vehicle or something placed on his
Yeah, it would be a portable.
like a portable.
Like a portable.
I don't recall, Your Honor, to be perfectly honest with you, but I do know I had discussed this with my client.
Okay. And then Mr. Hernandez, have you been in contact with him?
I had been, Your Honor. The problem is he doesn't have a phone, so I have to go through his family to talk to him.
Okay.
So that's been the issue.
Give me a date.
Let me have Rachel check the mugshot on Alberto Hernandez to see if that's the gentleman on
Okay.
the screen.
Okay, Rachel, could you please check if that's the gentleman on the screen?
No, sir, that's not him. The gentleman on the screen is, I believe, what's his name? Emilio Acosta.
Oh,
But-
Acosta.
Yes.
Acosta's on the screen there. Okay.
I did send my client's family the Zoom link,
Okay.
but I don't know if I have not heard from him today.
Okay. Well, for right now, let's see, Mr. Davila.
Yes.
Let me see. There's 4 cases, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. Let me do a nice side for right now.
Okay.
And let me see.
He was given notice of this hearing at the last Zoom hearing. so
Right.
he did have notice.
That's why when we give notice, we give it to them in person. So at the very least, they got notice from the court, in person. And there'll be no excuse like, I forgot to give him, my office didn't give him. They should know because we give them to them in person. So for right now, let me do a nice side. See what you can do and let us know as soon
Yes,
as
Your
you
Honor.
find him.
I'll try to reach out to him, Your Honor. If I can catch him again today, I'll see if I can bring him on.
Okay, and the main purpose for the hearing, of course, was for the interlock device or a portable.
The interlock. I'll double check that as well, Your Honor. Make sure we
Okay.
get that to the court.
All right, thank you, sir. You may be excused. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Number 13, Mr. Orlando Mercado, his client Jose Tejeda.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, Mr. Mercado. Your client is Tejeda.
Yes, Your Honor.
It's connecting.
Number
Yes, number 13.
number 13. And we're here on compliance. He needs to unmute. CR 22-01-680D, Jose Angel Tejeda.
Sí,
All right. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon, sir.
buenas tardes.
Did you get the interlock device?
Señor,
Yes.
¿usted tiene el aparato?
Okay, there it is.
¿Qué es la compañía? ¿Qué nombre?
Es Intox Lock.
Intoxilock?
Yes.
Okay.
Talks a lot. Very good. Thank you, sir. Reset date, pretrial. Pretrial date, Mr. Mercado. 10, 12, 23 at 9 a.m. October 12th, 23 at 9 a.m. If you need us to bump it earlier, let the court know. Okay, sir?
Señor
Yes,
Tejeda, la otra fecha de corte va a ser el día 12 de octubre el 2023 del próximo año. Es importante de que usted se quede en contacto con su abogado. Si hay un cambio en la fecha o si puede llegar a un acuerdo con el fiscal antes, entonces la corte le puede dar otra fecha más temprana. Pero por favor quédese en contacto con su abogado y es importante de que mientras este caso esté pendiente, no alcohol, no esté tomando alcohol.
Okay, sir?
Ok, ¿octubre qué, perdón?
Octubre 12.
23,
12 del
2023.
2023. Oh, hasta el otro año.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Correct. Mr. Mercado, anything else, sir?
No, Your Honor, may we be excused?
Yes, sir. You have a great day. You and your climate be excused.
Se
Bye-bye.
puede retirar,
Dios
señor
mío.
Tejeda. Buenas
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
tardes.
Bye-bye. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
You're welcome.
Let me get, before I move anywhere, on the nice size, let me give the name and the cost number. CR 2101-152D, CR 2200-988D, CR 2200-989D, and CR 2200-990D, all of them state of Texas versus Alberto Hernandez Jr. That'll be a nice time.
Ms. Conant, she has number 11 and number 12.
Miss Conant, where's Miss Conant? Let's see, number 11 and number 12.
And Mr. Ramiro Montemayor is not in the waiting.
Miss Conant.
Public Defender, Mr. Larry Esparza, he's got the gentleman. up
I-
here.
I'm here.
All right, Miss Conant, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I came to get my booster vaccine.
Oh,
And
well,
they-
before you get a shot, let me ask you, because you might faint on me. Ramiro Montemayor, he's not with you, is he?
No, and there was another attorney that appeared at the last appearance. I forget the name.
Well, anyway, I'm sure that Ramiro Montemayor got personal notice from the court, but I don't see Ramiro Montemayor in the waiting room.
No, Your Honor, and I don't remember the name of the attorney, but he did not file a substitution of counsel
Okay,
or even a notice of appearance.
okay.
Rachel?
It's Attorney Oscar Vega.
That's it,
Oh.
yes.
Oscar Vega, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay, nevertheless, he was given notice and I don't see him today, so it'll probably be a nice year.
Okay,
But thank you very much. Good luck with that shot. Okay, be careful.
thank you. You have a good day.
Thank you, man. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Court will issue a nice sign for Ramiro Montemayor, CR 2201-131D, CR 2201-132D. Okay,
Number 4.
number 4. Emilio Acosta. Mr. Esparza, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Judge Larry Esparza with the Public Defender's Office. We did make contact with him earlier, Judge. I don't know, is he on the screen?
I think that may be him. There may be him on the screen.
But he doesn't have any audio.
Yeah, he's under Moto.
Yeah, I saw what it says.
Okay, and it's CR 2111-180D Emilio Silva Acosta. We're set for compliance. You don't even know if he's got the interlock device or the portable.
I do not, Judge,
Okay.
but I can't, I'm not sure if that's him. I was gonna try and look up his picture on.
Can you
Odyssey.
give him a call and ask him?
Sure, if you want to just recall us in a few minutes, Judge?
Yes, we'll call in a few minutes.
All right.
Okay. All right, Mr. Vega, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Judge.
Yes, sir. You represent Ramiro Montemayor, right, sir?
Right, sir.
Okay.
Montemayor. I'm trying to find him on my docs. I don't find him, Judge. What can you tell me what case this is? What is it, a DWI or?
It's a DWI and evading arrest.
Okay.
CR 2201-131D and CR 2201-132D. Ramiro Montemayor. Yeah, last time you were supposed to substitute for Seti Khaled, right?
I'm trying to remember, Judge. My mind is failing. This was back in March, you said?
No, it wasn't.
I don't know when the last.
Yeah.
The doc here, but
No, we don't know the last.
I have
I can
lost.
tell you.
I've lost contact with him. Can we recall this next week so I can get that done?
Well,
bring him into my office?
Well, what we did here is that because we also gave him notice in person, you know, he was on the screen. He didn't show up. We didn't see him.
Okay.
We already called the case earlier.
He has not.
He got nice
he has
sight.
not reached out to me, Judge.
Okay. Well, Miss Conant made an announcement. She showed up, but at the same time, she said she was probably no longer the attorney.
Judge.
Okay.
But we have an eyesight, so try to look him up. Yes, Rick.
Yes, sir, Judge. The case was called back March the 8th, 2022. At that time, the defendant was arraigned, pled not guilty, and was given the announcement for today's date to appear for compliance.
Okay. Okay.
You know, is this the guy that's been emailing me, Judge? He said he needs the link to get the device. He's been texting me, actually. Oh, I know who this gentleman is, Judge. You have another one of these international lawyers referred him over to me. Yes, I have been in contact with him, and he's texted me as of this Friday, that he needed the link to be able to get the device, Mr. Montemayor.
I'm sorry, that he was not able to get the device?
No, he needs the link. He said he's been calling the probation officer, and he's not been able to get a hold of him. So he needs the link to be able to buy the device. That was the last contact I had when that was Friday.
Okay.
So if I can get him, I can get him on. How long do you still have anybody left on your docket?
Jessica, how did you give him notice of the device?
Let me check. I probably emailed Mr. Vega.
Maybe just teleconnect.
If you email me, then that's probably why he didn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I emailed him. Ramiro.
I don't know what his email is.
You emailed it to him?
Yep.
Okay.
I emailed it to him, and I even requested an update last week. March 9th and then 4/5.
Did you provide him with a list of the vendors?
Yes. And the
So
bond
you
order.
He said he did not know where to go. He did not have the link. So I don't know what email you emailed it to him.
Okay, so
just send it to Mr. Vega, Jessica, again, please.
Okay. Can I have Mr. Vega's email?
It's OSCAROV as in Vega, LAW, Oscar OV Law @outlook.com.
Okay.
All right. Court will recall the nice size on CR 2201-131D, CR 2201-132D, and will now set the case for 4/21 at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. April 21.
April
And
21.
we need an order to substitute from Mr.
And an order
Vega.
to substitute, Mr. Vega.
I'll get that file right now, Judge. I'm
Okay.
sorry. April 21 at 11, you said.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you very much. You stay safe. Bye-bye. What else we got?
Anybody? Mr. Larry? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Esparza. Mr. Esparza, yes, sir. Did you make any contact, Mr. Esparza?
Judge, I did speak with him. That's him moving around all over the place there.
Okay.
He indicated he can't hear us. He can see us, but he can't hear us. He does not have the device. He was under the impression somebody from probation was going to contact him to tell him where to go. I don't know if he has the funds to get it. I asked him, I told him it would be about $100 to go get it installed. And he said he doesn't have the funds. So I'm not sure. But then he said, well, where do I need to go? Is there a specific company you want him to?
No, when he gets the order, he gets, of course, a list of the vendors. Mr. Ramirez, he was given something personally?
No, Judge, I had emailed Joe Bravo back at the beginning of March. So I can email Mr. Esparza
Okay.
the information to provide to him, or he can come by the probation department and pick one up. I don't believe he had an email or anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
he probably doesn't. Can you email it to me, Jessica? And then I'll have my secretary contact him and provide him the information and make sure that he goes and gets it installed.
Okay, and is that at Larry.Esparza?
Yes, and then all
Okay.
the rest of the stuff.
The
County,
421?
Yes.
What name is this person? Emilio? Emilio Acosta,
Number 4.
CR 21 11 180D, reset 421 11 a.m. 421 11 a.m.
All right, Judge.
Got it?
As soon as you give me that information, I'll have my staff call him and
All
tell
right.
him he needs to have it by the 21st.
All right.
Thank
Okay,
you,
that'll
Judge.
do it. Thank you, sir. Your excuse. Have a great day.
All right. Have a good day, y'all.
Okay, bye-bye.